acting strong can be a necessary coping mechanism in our fast-paced society. We are often expected to handle multiple responsibilities, juggle various commitments, and always present a confident and composed exterior to the world. In a culture that values productivity and hustle, showing signs of weakness or fatigue is often seen as a vulnerability that can be exploited. However, it is important to recognize the toll that constantly putting on a facade of strength can take on our mental and physical well-being. Many of us have experienced the pressure to always be on, and to project an image of invincibility, even when we are feeling anything but. This can lead to emotional exhaustion, burnout, and a sense of isolation as we struggle to maintain the illusion of being strong and capable at all times. This phenomenon is commonly known as the strong but tired syndrome, where individuals push themselves to their limits in order to meet the expectations placed upon them, regardless of their own needs or limitations. There are several reasons why people may feel the need to act strong when they are actually tired. Societal norms and expectations play a significant role in shaping our behavior and attitudes towards vulnerability. From a young age, we are taught to hide our weaknesses and to never show signs of distress or fatigue. This conditioning can create a sense of shame around asking for help or admitting when we are struggling, leading to a cycle of stress and exhaustion as we try to keep up appearances. Furthermore, the fear of judgment or criticism from others can also contribute to the tendency to act strong when we are actually tired. We may worry about being seen as lazy, incompetent, or unreliable if we admit that we are feeling overwhelmed or in need of a break. This fear of being perceived as weak can drive us to push ourselves beyond our limits in order to maintain the facade of strength, even at the expense of our own well-being. In addition to external pressures, our own internal dialogue can also play a role in perpetuating the strong but tired syndrome. We may feel pressure to live up to unrealistic standards of perfection or productivity, leading us to prioritize achievement over self-care. This mindset can create a harmful cycle where we constantly seek validation and approval from others, driving us to push ourselves to the point of exhaustion in order to prove our worth. It is important to recognize that acting strong when we are actually tired is not a sustainable or healthy way to navigate the challenges of daily life. Acknowledging our own limitations and practicing self-compassion are essential steps in breaking free from the strong but tired syndrome. By prioritizing our own well-being and learning to set boundaries, we can create a more balanced and fulfilling life that allows us to show up as our authentic selves, vulnerabilities and all. In conclusion, while acting strong may be a temporary solution to navigating the pressures of modern life, it is important to acknowledge the toll that it can take on our mental and physical health. By recognizing the strong but tired syndrome for what it is, a coping mechanism rooted in fear and societal expectations, we can begin to cultivate a more compassionate and sustainable approach to self-care. In doing so, we can create a culture that values authenticity, vulnerability, and genuine connection, rather than perpetuating a cycle of stress and exhaustion. As we navigate through the challenges brought upon us by the current global pandemic, one of the biggest adjustments we have had to make is the concept of physical distancing. The distance between us, once a simple measurement of space, has now become a symbol of safety and protection. And yet, despite the physical barriers that separate us, there is an unbreakable bond that connects us, the power of love and human connection. In times like these, the phrase, "Distance will pass, I will hug you soon," holds a special significance. The simple act of hugging, once taken for granted, has now become a precious commodity. The warmth of an embrace, the comfort of a touch, these are things that we are missing more than ever in this time of isolation and fear. And yet, despite the physical distance that separates us, we find solace in knowing that this separation is temporary. The distance will pass, and we will hug each other again soon. The sentiment behind this phrase is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is hope. It is a message of reassurance, a promise of better days to come. It is a reminder that love knows no boundaries, that it transcends physical distance and connects us on a deeper level. In the face of adversity, love is our greatest strength, our most powerful weapon. During times of crisis, it is important to hold on to the things that bring us joy and comfort. For many of us, one of those things is the love and support of our friends and family. The simple act of hugging someone we care about can make all the difference in the world. It can provide comfort, reassurance, and a sense of connection that we so desperately need in times of uncertainty. Research has shown that physical touch, such as hugging, has numerous benefits for our mental and emotional well-being. It can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, while also boosting our immune system and overall health. In a time when we are all feeling the effects of social isolation, the healing power of touch is more important than ever. Despite the challenges that we face, it is important to remember that this too shall pass. The distance between us may be temporary, but the love that binds us is eternal. And when we finally come together again, when we can embrace each other with open arms, we will appreciate the simple act of hugging like never before. In conclusion, the phrase, "Distance will pass, I will hug you soon," serves as a reminder of the power of love and human connection in times of crisis. It is a message of hope, resilience, and unity. It is a promise that no matter how far apart we may be, we will always find our way back to each other. So let us hold on to that promise, that hope, and that love, knowing that better days are ahead. And when the time comes, we will embrace each other with open arms, grateful for the simple yet profound act of hugging. FAZZA, known widely for his captivating imagery and powerful storytelling through photos, is a prominent figure in the realm of photography. His works often encapsulate the essence of cultural landscapes, human emotions, and the intricate beauty found in everyday life. This essay explores FAZZA's best picture collections, emphasizing the artistic techniques he employs, the themes he explores, and the impact of his work on both audiences and the art of photography as a whole. One of the distinguishing features of FAZZA's photography is his exceptional ability to capture moments that evoke deep emotions. His collection titled, Reflections of the Soul, is particularly notable for its focus on human expressions. In this collection, FAZZA employs a variety of techniques, from soft focus filters to natural lighting, to enhance the emotive quality of his portraits. Each image tells a story, whether it is a child's laughter, an elder's sigh, or a couple's silent understanding. This collection reflects not just the subject's emotions, but also captures universal feelings that resonate with viewers, making them more than mere pictures, they become windows into the human experience. FAZZA's keen eye for detail is also evident in his collection, Cultural Mosaic. This series highlights the rich tapestry of global cultures through vibrant street photography. FAZZA traverses various cities, documenting local festivals, markets, and daily life. His use of color and composition brings to life the essence of each culture he portrays. For example, in an image from a bustling market in Marrakesh, the explosion of colors from spices and textiles is harmoniously balanced, inviting the viewer to immerse themselves in the scene. Such collections do not just serve as visual documentation, they also promote cultural appreciation and understanding, encouraging viewers to celebrate